far beyond the Earth, far past the Sun, and silently in darkness of space, a colossal world spins, one that wears rings like crowns, holds hundreds of moons, and storms faster than any wind on Earth. It's not a fairy tale, it's Saturn. From swirling clouds of hydrogen to dazzling icy rings, from a rocky core to a distant moonlight sky, it rules our solar system, one orbit at a time. So today, we're answering the big question of what is Saturn? Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest in the solar system after Jupiter. It is a gas giant like Jupiter, about 9 times wider than Earth. Even though it is almost as big as Jupiter, it has less than a third of Jupiter's mass. Saturn is over 95 times more massive than the Earth, of course. But its density is only about 1/8 of Earth's. It orbits the Sun at the distance of 9.59 AU. In kilometers, 1.432 billion kilometers, taking 29.45 years to complete one orbit. Saturn's interior likely has a rocky core, surrounded by metallic hydrogen, a layer of liquid hydrogen and helium, and an outer layer of gas. The planet looks pale yellow because of ammonia's crystal in its upper atmosphere. An electric current in a metallic hydrogen layer creates Saturn's magnetic field. This field is weaker than the Earth's in strength. But because Saturn is so large, its magnetic moment is about 580 times that of Earth. The atmosphere is mostly uniform, but sometimes long-lasting features appear. Wind speeds can reach 1.800 kilometers per hour. Saturn has a bright, extensive ring made mostly of ice, with some rock and dust. There are at least 274 moons orbiting Saturn, almost, of which 63 are officially named. Its largest moon, Titan, is bigger than Mercury, but less massive, and is the only moon in the solar system with a thick atmosphere. Saturn has many beautiful rings, but the biggest One of all is called the Weber ring. It's not just Saturn's largest ring, it is the largest planetary ring in the entire solar system. Scientists first discovered in 2009 with a special space telescope and later studied it more closely with the Cassini spacecraft. Unlike the bright icy rings we usually see around Saturn, the Weber ring is far away and very faint. How big it is? The Weber ring stretches from about 6 million kilometers to more than 16 million kilometers away from Saturn. That means it's over 200 times wider than the planet itself. If you could line up Saturn hundreds of times in a row, the Weber ring would still be wider. But even though it's huge, it's made of almost invisible material. The ring is filled with tiny grains of dark dust, most smaller than a single strand of human hair. Scientists believe that this dust comes from Saturn's outer moon, Phoebe. When space rocks crash into Phoebe, bits of dust and rock are blasted off and slowly spread out to form the giant ring. The Phoebe ring is also silent. It sits at an angle of about 27 degrees, which makes it very different from Saturn's other rings. And because it's so thin and faint, we can't see it with the naked eye or even ordinary telescopes. We can only detect it using special infrared instruments. So while Saturn's bright rings are the ones everyone recognizes, the Weber ring holds a hidden record, the biggest, widest ring in our entire solar system. Saturn has many moons, but 6 of them are especially interesting. Saturn, Rhea, Dione, Lepidus, Mimas, and Hyperion. Each one is different in size, shapes, and features. Titan. Titan is Saturn's biggest moon, almost 5,150 kilometers, has a thick atmosphere, clouds, and lakes of methane and ethane. Might have a subsurface ocean. Rhea is the second largest moon, about 1,528 kilometers, mostly ice, heavily cratered with bright icy streaks, always show the same face to Saturn. Dione. Dione is the medium-sized moon, about 1,123 kilometers. Icy with cracks and cliffs. Some regions old and curved, others smoother. Lepidus. Lepidus is about 1,470 kilometers. Two-tone surface, one side dark, the other bright. Has a giant equatorial ridge. Mimas. Mimas is small, about 396 kilometers. Famous Herschel crater. Looks like the Death Star, mostly ice. Just ice. Hyperion. Hyperion is small, about 270 kilometers, irregular, sponge-like shape, spins chaotically with deep craters. And there's a lot more moons that we know and we don't know. So thank you for watching my video. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And enjoy watching all of them.